Women voters in the United States may get the chance to cast their ballots for a female candidate at the top of the ticket of a major party this year. As it stands now, there are female leaders in 63 of the 142 nations studied by the World Economic Forum. Could the U.S. become number 64? A Pew study found a majority of Americans believe they will see a woman elected as president in their lifetime.
Ladies and gentlemen of the convention, my name is Geraldine Ferraro.
I remember being in college when Geraldine Ferraro was picked as the vice president on the Democratic ticket, the first woman to be in that prominent of a role, and how excited women were.
Kristen Goff is still in college, only now she's a professor at Duke University. She's also the author of The Paradox of Gender Equality, How American Women's Groups Gained and Lost Their Public Voice. She's struck by the stark contrast between 1984 and today, as Hillary Clinton inches closer to becoming the first woman to head a ticket. Goff says the exhilaration she felt more than 3 decades ago appears to be gone for female college students.
Part of this is that Hillary Clinton is really familiar. So if you are my college students' age, she's been in public life on the national stage since they were born.
That familiarity problem for Clinton prompted former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright to say this back in February.
A lot of you younger women don't think you have to, it's been done. It's not done, and you have to help. Hillary Clinton will always be there for you, and just remember, there's a special place in hell for women who don't help each other.
But Goff says it's also a generational issue.
Younger women have come of age when, a lot of the old sexist policies, have not been on the books in their lifetime. It used to be that in the 1970s, women couldn't get credit cards on their own. They had to get them derivative of their husbands.
Goff believes the past could help us predict the future, though. She points to Clinton's debate with Congressman Rick Lazio back in 2000 when she was running for the U.S. Senate. Lazio confronted Clinton, demanding that she sign a pledge on campaign funding.
Sign it right now. Well, we'll shake on this.
The moment backfired, with some women voters complaining that he was pushy and disrespectful. Goff believes if Donald Trump is the Republican nominee, his tactics could bring younger and older women into the same camp.
I think younger women are very attuned to that. So I think that anybody who's opposing Hillary Clinton is going to have to be careful to be respectful of her as an individual. Joe Biden had to manage that when he debated Sarah Palin back in 2008, being really careful not to be sort of overbearing and bullying.
So in a year of political twists and turns, it appears likely the final chapter on how gender factors into this election is still waiting to be written.